How old is too old to start a music career? Well, we'll tell you in today's video. What's up, guys? This is Omar with No Nonsense Music Marketing, the number one place for music business and industry advice online. If you're not subscribed already, all serious musicians need to hit that subscribe button because we go over actionable content every day on this channel. And most of you guys watching these videos aren't even subscribed. So click that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Are you too old to start a music career? Is 27 too old? Is 30 too old? Is 35 too old? Is 40? Is 50? Short answer, no. None of these are too old. Now, it could be argued that before social media got big, before online advertising got big, that some people may have been too old to chase after, they call it chasing after your dreams and all this stuff, chasing after a music career. Well, today we have enough tools that if you're willing to be focused on strategy and focused on making great music, then no, you are not too old to start a music career, but you do need to be intentional and you do need to plan. So I'm not going to sugarcoat you anything. I'm not trying to sell you a course or whatever. I'm going to be honest with you that if you don't make great music, then at any age, it is going to be very difficult to have a music career. I know there are people saying that, well, record labels sign trash artists and trash music and all this other stuff. That is true. I wouldn't call them, trash artists. I would more so focus on the music. But yes, there's a lot of trash music out there that is signed. However, some things that you can notice about the trash music and trash lyrics is that it is still mixed and mastered. So it is still of a high enough sound quality that people will listen to it. So at the very least, you need to come on the baseline that my music needs to be of a certain sonic quality that it can be consumed. And usually it's in key. So even if they use, engineering and, voice editing to get it to be in tune, auto tune, it still sounds decent enough that people want to listen to it. So at least, even if they're using auto-tune, at least it's in tune. So those are things to keep in mind. That's a baseline. So your music has to at least be of that quality that people want to listen to it. However, let's say that box is checked. All right, what else do you need to do to start a music career, especially as an older musician? You need to learn how to use the internet's power. So the internet has an endless audience of people willing to hear your music. A lot of times people will say, I don't know if people want to hear my genre of music. I make 60s style folk rock or whatever it is. There's an audience for literally every type of content out there. There's people who just make sleep style music and throw that up on Spotify, get into some playlists, and they just make a lot of it. And these people are completely self-sustained, making acoustic sleep music and all this stuff, because there's somebody out there that wants to hear your music. If you do any sort of advertising, this is why you need to be well versed in internet marketing. You'll know that if you broaden out your audience, let's say you just want to target people who like folk rock. That's a huge audience all over the world. So you're not confined to the United States anymore, or Canada, or Australia, or Nigeria, wherever you're watching this. The whole world is your oyster. Literally, it's not even a pipe dream anymore. You can reach everybody. We reach millions of people around the world every day through ads. We run ads for artists. We run ads for our businesses. We reach millions of people through our advertising. We don't have to depend on going viral. We don't have to do any of that stuff. We know how much we're going to spend for that day and pretty much how many followers we're going to get or who we're going to reach. You want it to be down to a science. So either you need to do this, which brings us up to our next point. Either you need to learn this or pay somebody who already knows it. So if you don't have the time, you need to have the money. If you don't have the money and you don't want to do the time, pick a different career. A lot of people don't want to hear that, but that's the truth of it. If you think that you're either too good to pay for advertising, even though every business on the face of the earth pays for advertising, your pizza shop pays for advertising, the flower store pays for advertising, Amazon pays for advertising, McDonald's pays for advertising, everybody pays for advertising. So either you have to know how to do it yourself. Like if you don't want to pay for advertising, you have to learn how to do all this yourself, which is another form of currency. It's your time. And you have to go to the right place to get that. So if you want to learn that, we obviously have a bunch of free videos on our channel that you can check out. We also have some courses that we give out whenever people order music promotion from us. We stopped charging independently for those a long time ago, like 3 years ago. Stopped charging independently for our courses. We just give them out whenever anybody orders music promotion from us at omarmc.com. So if you do want to learn it, by all means, like you can learn that and then take our advice in those videos and apply it yourself, or at least try to apply it yourself. Or you can just pay an agency like us to do it for you, do Spotify promotion, YouTube promotion, Instagram ads, Facebook ads, TikTok promotion, website design and management. We do all of those. So pick one of the two, but don't be one of those artists that just does neither and complains about it. Because those people, like they think something's supposed to be handed to you just because you're alive. Nothing is supposed to be handed to you. Like nobody's coming in to save you in this instance. The government's not coming in to save you. Social media is not just going to bless you with going viral for no reason. Like you have to work at this stuff. Next up on the list is make sure you have a strategy to monetize your career. So if you do not have your own website, and you want to be a serious artist, you need to get a website today. You need to buy your domain name so that you have something that you own. You don't own social media. Social media is just one of the avenues that you are using to drive traffic to your website, something that you own. So as you'll see, even looking at websites like ours, not that there's anything wrong with somebody that has, a bigger YouTube audience than their email list, but it's really, that's the other way around. You want your email list to be larger than all your email list and your website traffic. Ideally, if you can get those above even like your YouTube views, your Instagram views, whatever, that's where you want to be because you own your website. You at least own the domain name and you own the files. If you are paying for hosting, which most people are, you obviously don't own the hosting company. If they want to kick you off, they essentially can. We saw something like that with Parler. It was a social media website. I just bring that up as an example. However you feel about it, you have to recognize that companies can kick you off anytime they want to. Not being paranoid, just observing reality. So have your own website, and at least you own the domain name, you own the files on the website, and you own your email list. So your email provider can kick you off too. However, you own the email list, and you can take that list with you to a competitor, another website that will serve you, and you can still continue on with your business. Never just be all in one place. Like don't let anybody have your music business, everything that you worked for, whether it's a music business or another business. Like don't let anybody just say, all right, I'm going to remove you from the face of the earth, and like you have nothing to show for it. You don't want to be in that position. So have your own website, your own email list that you're building so that somebody boots you off. Let's say Spotify boots you off for whatever reason. All right, fine. I'll take my music over to this platform because I have my email list. I'll tell everybody this is what happened, so that I'm not silenced. And then I'll still at least have a good percentage of the revenue and career that I was building. So build smart. Don't just give another business owner all of your platform. Number 4, people really love content that is seemingly ill-fitting but funny. I'll break that down. If you are an older person and let's say you're dancing to a hip hop song, like this is not saying you should be cringe, but if it's funny, then that content goes viral a lot easier than other types of content. Like if you have something like a Disney character and they're dancing to hip hop, they're dancing to pop, they're dancing to R&B, or so something that they're not supposed to typically be doing, then that content goes viral a lot easier than other types of content. So if you're older and you do have the whereabout to make that style of content, you can research some things on Instagram or TikTok. The next time you scroll past it, pay attention next time. Don't just hit the like button. Notice if I hit this like button because this was an older person dancing to a younger people song, or I hit this like button because I saw this funny looking character in a costume, or this dog or this cat, and they put the song behind this cat doing this dance, and that's why I hit the like button. Anything you can do that's not supposed to be normal, but it makes people, brings a certain emotional reaction, then they are more likely to hit the like button, comment on the video, follow that channel, all that stuff. So that one is actually to the advantage of older people. Again, don't be cringe with it. Look how other people have done this. Go research on TikTok. Just scroll TikTok, scroll Reels, save the posts that you like. Pay special attention to if this is an older person doing this dance or singing this song, and this got way more likes. Just copy that content. Try to make more content that's like that. And then lastly, it is tougher the longer you wait to start a music career, because you obviously get more responsibility. You should be getting more responsibilities in life. Let's say you're 27 or 30 or whatever. You're likely towards the age of getting married or having kids or getting more responsibilities. It is going to be tougher. Like if you wait longer versus don't be scared to go after your ambitions. Go after them with no reservations so that you leave the tank empty. Don't give yourself the excuse later on of, oh, I should have worked harder at this. I should have tried this. I should have did that. At least put your all into it so that even if it doesn't work out exactly like you want it to right then, you can say, I did my best. Don't leave anything left in the tank. Follow all these tips. Watch the rest of our videos on YouTube. They're all free. Or even if you get music promotion on our website, you get a free course, which is a step-by-step set of directions that you can follow. We have one for SEO, one for Google ads, one for social media ads. So you can watch those courses over the shoulder, step by step. And if you want to be one of these people that learns advertising and can do all these things yourself, so that it's something that you have in your wheelhouse, then by all means, grab that option. Otherwise, you can watch all of our free videos. You can get music promotion at OmarioMC.com for Spotify, YouTube, Instagram ads, Facebook ads, TikTok, website design, all the things are at OmarioMC.com. Link is in the description section. And also hit that subscribe button if you found this content helpful. Share this with another musician so that they can get help too. And we'll catch you in the next video.